Good evening, good afternoon, and good night. All right, so I was trying to record my first video on YouTube, right? And I'm using ASIO Link Pro with OBS, and it seemed like everything was going good. And when I when I went to go edit the video, or was about to edit the video, and I watched the playback of the video, I realized that the audio was cutting in and out. And I'm like, that's great, right? So what was happening was this little latency wheel right here was it was blinking red, and I noticed as it was blinking red that's when the audio was cutting out. So I'm like, what's going on? So actually I found an article that let me pull it up. Yeah, so I typed the problem in. It took a minute for me to find this, but Joseph Ernest, big shout out to him, because without him writing this, I wouldn't have figured it out at all. So he had it written out how it's supposed to be mapped. So he's got Ableton Live, in the settings inside of Ableton Live is supposed to be set to ASIO Link Pro, and in the my problem was in the ASIO Link Pro mixer, instead of having it set to ASIO for all, I had it going to my Focusrite, I believe. So it was set like this, right? And if you look over here now, see that little red is blinking red. I wasn't noticing that, and I didn't even know that that was a thing. So whenever you play audio, like I can't hear it in my headphones right now, but if I pull it up and I'm looking at it, so each time that lights up red, the audio is probably sounding like it's going through a
sticky notes all around my room saying, be you, stay true, be different. Sticky notes all around my room saying, be you, stay true, be different. Sticky notes all around my room saying, be you, stay true, be different. All around the world, different types of insecurities, anxieties,
I didn't know what was going on, so then I found that. All I did was go up in here, make sure that was set to ASIO for all V2, and I hate that this does this every time you pull it up. You have to like minimize it. That blinking red right here is gone, and that audio problem was fixed. Also, you have to make sure that it's this is set to ASIO Link Pro, and then for the hardware setup, this is actually where I was messed up too. It needs to be set to Focusrite or whatever your sound card you're using, because I believe I had it set to one of these other options, and it just wasn't working. But maybe that wasn't even the issue either. I think it was just you just needed to set it to ASIO for all right there. So yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video in case anybody else was experiencing that and didn't know what was going on. Like I said, big shout out to that article, because I would not have figured that out. But anyway, hopefully this helps somebody. Not much of a tutorial, but just if you were having this specific problem, hopefully it helped out. But anyways, have a good one. Ben Jackson Bruco, peace and chicken.